Did you see it? Did you see the video? 21 Christians beheaded before our very eyes. When I heard about the video, I didn't want to see it. I mean, it's not nice, is it? The stomach feels strange. Basically, this told me that I was playing up and that I was being squeamish. It's the same for the epistle today from Hebrews. I'm not for being fed to lions, or being sawn in two, or being put to the sword, tortured, imprisoned, chained, beaten, and flogged. What's going on? I used to think these things didn't happen anymore. See how we fool ourselves. And I don't fancy living in sheepskins either, or in the caves of the earth. I prefer the heating turned up to 20 degrees. The martyrs of every era, Old Testament, New Testament, early church, present day, show us for what we are. Anxious, afraid, weak, faithless, softies. Yet these young Coptic men, all from the same village in Egypt, who had gone to find, all they'd done was to go to find food for them to feed their families. And right to the very end, they kept their prayer, asking mercy from Christ, till the very last moment, when the blood spurted out and their heads fell to the ground. Did you spot anything else? Remember last week, here we all are, forgiving one another. How much more remarkable then that the forgiveness is given to these by their relatives to the executioners. Could you do it? In the early church, being a disciple of Christ was synonymous with being ready to die. They prepared themselves physically, mentally and emotionally, and deemed themselves blessed if they were taken. For the Copts, persecution and death have remained a part of daily life for centuries. They have kept it, whereas we haven't. So the question for us is, do we train ourselves to die daily for the sake of Christ? Do we train ourselves in the hundreds of opportunities to die daily to the self for the sake of Christ? Ultimately, it's a simple question which is before our day, every day of the week. Or do we, like everybody else, give in to the self?